Jones, and I'm back with my best girl Phantom, and we're going to bring you another training and riding tip today. Previously, we have discussed how to do the groundwork exercise called the hip over in the chute. I will provide the link below. You definitely want to teach your horse this exercise on the ground first before moving under saddle. Behind me, you'll see that I have two poles on the ground, which are going to be what we call the chute. Phantom is outfitted in her saddle, and we also have two different colored leg wraps on the hind feet. The left side has the lime green leg wrap, and the right side has the pink leg wrap. We're going to be discussing in great detail how to ask Phantom to adduct her hind foot towards her midline and to stop her front foot closest to me when I pick up the rein in order to disengage the hindquarters and move and swivel the hindquarters out and away. This is a fantastic exercise which is extremely useful, one I teach all young horses going under saddle in the very beginning, one I also teach any problem horse having an issue with running through the bridle, running forward, bolting, spooking, rearing, bucking, any of the horses that come in with a major problem issue. This is one of the exercises I go to, but it's also a fantastic exercise to teach very big in the beginning, just like what I'm going to show you, and then later on you can take this exercise and fine-tune it to become your haunches in, your half pass, your canter departs, and your flying changes. So everybody stay tuned, and I'm gonna get on Phantom here, and we're gonna warm up doing the hip over in the chute riding exercise. So when you're ready to start this exercise, what you want to do when you're setting up your poles is make sure that they are one step apart. The poles ensure that you walk a straight line. One of the biggest things when teaching a horse this exercise is you want to make sure that your horse does indeed walk straight. Straight meaning the ears are in front of the shoulders, and the shoulders are in front of the hips. That is ensuring that your horse is walking in a straight line. Once we reach the other side of the poles where you see the orange cone on the ground, I'm going to pick up my left rein, bring it towards my belly button, which is behind the horse's withers. That is going to initiate the left hind lime green foot to step in towards Phantom's midline. Once that happens, the front left foot will stop moving momentarily and Phantom's hip will swivel. So we're going to start that. I'm going to ask her to walk forward by first clicking, bumping with both legs, and if she does not move or go forward with energy, I'm going to go ahead and use my stick to correct her and ask her to move off of my leg. She's walking forward. Once she reaches the end, I'm going to pick up the left rein, bring it towards my belly button like so, and she's going to stop and be facing forward in the chute. When you begin this exercise, it won't look like this. So your horse will end up being diagonal, they'll be very crooked. As you can see, Phantom's hip is more towards the inside. Now I'm going to ask her to move through the chute once again, and basically you're walking forward about 3 to 5 steps before you're going to ask the horse's hip to move over in conjunction with the rein. This time I'm going to ask Phantom to move forward, and I'm going to pick up my right rein and bring it towards my belly button, always making sure that it's coming behind the horse's withers. Bring it up to my belly button. She's going to go ahead and take 2 steps towards her midline with the pink hind foot, and we're going to stop moving for a second. Now I'm going to keep demonstrating that exercise as I talk with you about some of the major important parts of this exercise. One of the things that happens is everybody wants to go ahead and add their inside leg right away. And I always tell everybody to wait, because what's going to start to happen is the horse is going to start to move the hindquarters off of your rein and seat. So that's going to enable you to save your leg cue to make it faster and the distance bigger later. So the first thing I do is I make sure that my horse understands that when I pick up the rein and bring it towards my belly button in this upward direction, that I want her to swivel the hindquarters by picking up her inside hind leg, in walk forward again. One of the reasons why I love this exercise is you want to be able to practice when your horse is moving straight, bending the head and neck that 4 inches to the side. And initially, it's not even the neck you're really bending, you're getting that lateral cervical flexion. So once the horse starts to bend that 4 inches, the rest of it becomes much easier in order for the horse to bend the entire neck to the side. Oftentimes when horses run away with riders, what's really happening is the horse is bending too much in one direction. So in other words, if I were to pick up my left rein and Phantom would continue to bend to the right, it's going to be much harder for me to get her to bend to the left because she's already thinking about bending to the right. So I want to make sure that when my horse's body is straight, in other words, when she's walking through the chute, she's at full power. If you think of a racehorse, their body is straight when they're running. They don't want any bend through a racehorse's body because that's going to equal slower feet. So when we're asking the horse to be in a straight position, we can practice this teeny tiny little 4-inch bend there. Once we have that, we can get the rest of the bend, and the horse will eventually move the haunches. That's why I love this exercise so much as a problem shooting exercise or a troubleshooting exercise, because it helps to teach the horse to bend through the body. If we bend the horse through the body, then you're shutting down some of that power. Basically, the horse's engine lies in the hind feet. Here it is back here. If we can take it and shut it down for that second or two, we can initially tell the horse what we're looking for at that moment. So as you can see, when we're walking through the chute over and over, we're going to end up getting more and more accurate. And what's going to start happening is Phantom's going to start walking a more straight line, and she's going to start moving her haunches more. The step is going to become bigger. Now what I want to caution you all about is make sure that you don't create head tilt. This is head tilt. Now watch where my hand is coming up to. If I'm not coming quite back to the withers and I just end up pulling upwards, Phantom's one ear is going to dip, she's going to twist through her cervical vertebrae, and she's going to end up stiffening the neck. Okay? So if that starts to happen, go back to the raking exercise which I've previously shown, or go back to initially doing this exercise on the ground to make your horse better suited to be able to perform this exercise and understand how to soften the neck muscles. A lot of people just want to hop on and get this, and I caution them that prepare your horse. Make sure that you're revamping the muscles. Make sure that they can do the exercise first before you just go ahead and hop on and ride. Groundwork is a prerequisite, and it's super, super important when you're teaching your horses. So basically what Phantom's performing right now is a turn on the forehand. And this turn on the forehand is going to turn into so much more for us later on. So when you're practicing this exercise, be sure that you wait for your horse to pass by the cone. So don't start picking up the rein here because you're going to end up hitting the poles. Okay, so you want to make sure that when you're practicing this exercise, pass the cone, pick it up. If you had an arrow on the horse's tail head, that arrow would always be facing towards your back. So when I pick up this rein, in order to move the horse's tail or to disengage the hindquarters, swivel the hindquarters, or ask the horse to adduct like I just did, I want to make sure that the tail is then pointing in the direction that I would like to travel. So if your horse ends up in a diagonal line like so, you held the rein too long. If your horse ends up not quite hitting the mark, you released too early. So wherever we want the tail to end up is where our release needs to happen. Also, you can't just try and pull on the rein constantly. Both legs always tell the horse to go forward or change their leg speed. So you want to make sure that if the horse doesn't finish the turn, give them a little tap or a bump with both legs to tell them to hit the gas pedal in order to finish the turn that you're making with your steering wheel, which is your rein. So this is an exercise And what's also happening is when your horse is adducting. So the pink foot would be adducting, but the lime green foot would be abducting or abducting away from the horse's body. So you're helping the horse to engage their body and engage their haunches, which in turn makes them more strong. So I hope that you all enjoyed this little riding tip. This is a fantastic exercise, one I go to often, and I hope you have fun with it. If anyone has any questions, please feel free to contact me at tarajonestraining.com, and I will be happy to answer any of your questions. Thank you so much, all of you, for watching. Please be sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel, and I'll see you on the next one. Thanks so much, everybody. Have a great day.